Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are back with some more Motortown goodness, and we've got a lot to do today. So, let's find out exactly what we have to do today. That would be finishing off this for a start. Okay, so we need to work on building some H-beams. We also need to make some wood planks. Okay, concrete we've already made. Sand is fairly simple. Plastic pipes. Okay, right. Let's see exactly what's involved in making some plastic pipes. First things first, we need to set a destination for there. And let's head up to here. And rather than wasting time driving, I think I'm just going to go and repair this and then drive straight there, and I'll see you there. Right, here we are. Repaired and refueled the Atlas. Now, to make plastic pipes, can we get... Oh, supply oil. Yes, we can. So we need 2 plastic pipes, I believe it was, wasn't it? So... plastic pipes. It's oil and container. Okay, that's not a problem because we can get our Jamusi up and running and our 4x2. Which is only running a 260 horse engine at the moment. Should be fine. And where is Jamusi? Get them added as well. So, what I'm thinking is if we head up to Jeju Harbour, get pallets sent down, container sent down here. Now, I do know that we can... In fact, you know what? I think it'd be even easier if we just got it sent from there, wouldn't it? It would save so much time. And then we can just run down to there, grab some oil, take it down to San... Actually, I think we've already delivered some, haven't we? There should already be oil there for us to deliver. So that's today's job. Right, let me just run and grab... set the Jamusi up. I'll be back. Right, here we go. Now, let's spawn El Jamusio. We are going to need some containerage. So, on to lead 40. Might as well send it out with 2 containers. No point in just sending it out with 1. Get you all hooked up. 1 and... let's get a contour rear. Contour rear. 40 foot. There we... Damn it, I'm in the way. I always do this to myself. Not in the way anymore. So... contour rear 40 foot. And let's get that. Oh, no, hang on. Silly webbit. Get you connected up. I know we only need 1 container, but if we can do multiple, why wouldn't we? Spooked. Boom. Right, now, we need to make a truck route. Add. Containers. To... GOG. No. Oh, hang on, what is it called? GOG. I know it didn't look right. So we're going to go from there to plastic oil drop. So, yep, it would be to there then. And we are going to give the Jamusi sign route containers to GOG. Right. Now, we are not going to allow it to take 2 trailers and 1 20-foot container. That is not going to happen. We are going to manually load. We won't get any extra money for it, But, well, we will get a little bit extra money for it. But that's not the key. The key is to just get it done. Now, there's only one available, so I'm just going to hang about and wait for more to pop up. I'll be back. Right, we've got a few containers here. So we've got two 40-footers there. Well, we've got three 40-footers there. So let's get rid of all of these. Then we can load up two of them. Now, when we get out, that can go and do its thing. Right, it's going to get stuck unless we bugger off. So let's bugger off down to here and go and check out the, what's it called? The oil situation. We can spawn vehicles down there, so that's not a problem. Anyway, I'll see you at Sanhai. Okay, so we do have a little bit of bad news. There is no crude oil here to turn into oil. So we are going to have to do an oil run first, which means a little bit of extra stuff needing to be done. But it's not the end of the world, is it? So let's go get loaded up. Alright, here we go. So we are going to need the Atlas Semi 6x4, which is freshly restored. And we are also going to need the Tabor lead. Going to carry a few of those. I'm not even going to give a crap what colour we get. Can't spend too long worrying about colours, can we? Alright, let's get that all the way forward. We can get three tucked up there nice and neatly. One down. Oh yeah, we need the legs up. This is one good reason of why you would lift the rear suspension. Does help slightly. Alright, let's grab another lead. In fact, let's just bonk that all the way forward as well. Table lead. All the way forward. Because I am going to try to get a Tanko 40 on here. Not 100% sure it fits, but I think it does. Then we can carry 80 crude oil instead of 60. Because we're not worried about the contract so much, we're more worried about the, although we'll get the same contracts from it. Tanko 40, there you are. I put that all the way, yeah I did, put that all the way forward. Back her up a smidge. Right, it does fit. Even though it says it's overloaded, which is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Because we're at 35 point something. Yeah, it's fully connected. I don't know how that's done that. And I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just going to ignore that. And pretend it's normal. So let's go around here. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get her loaded up. And there is 300 available. Nice. All them loaded. Beautiful job. Now, we are free to go. Whereabouts? Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a bit of an OBS issue there, but no worries. I believe we're all fixed now. So, let's get, firstly, to sleep, because we got stuff to do. 8 AM works perfectly for me. Right, let's see how we carry 80 crude oil, which is one of the heavier liquids in this game. But I'm sure we'll be fine. You've got this little Atlas. You got this. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was so close. That was properly close. I don't think I'm going to be doing any overtaking today. But as long as we get there in one piece, that's all that really matters. Nicely done. We have got one hell of a beast here, haven't we? Look at the size of that thing. Get a shot on that. Right, let's get a thumbnail of that. Beauty. Right. Let's go get this thing delivered. So we can make some oil and then get that delivered to GOG, which we can then turn into some plastic. I'm not going to take all of it this time. I'm only going to take what we needed, which I believe was 20. But then that could have been 20 for one piece of plastic or one plastic pipes. I'm not actually sure. I don't remember. So maybe I'll take 40, seeing as we're delivering 80. That should work out pretty perfect. Anyway, while we're reversing, what's that all about? I put autopilot on and it said no. I didn't realise autopilot could say no. There we go, that's more like it. Anyway, let's get down to Sanho and enjoy the time lapse. Here we go. So, we have got half a tank left. Not bad, not bad. This thing is quite juicy with its big old 540 horse engine. But fuel isn't really too much of an issue. It's not overly expensive. You can easily offset that against what money you make in most deliveries. As long as you take as much as you dare to carry, like I am here. They're in one piece. Yeah, yes we can. Right, let's grab some contract. Oh no, we can't grab a contract. So maybe we should deliver the rear trailer first? Oh, actually, it makes no difference, does it? Yes, actually, that will make a difference. So let's jump out. Disconnect that bad boy there. What are you doing? That's what I was trying to do. And disconnect that bad boy there. Oh, what have I done? I was meant to move that. Right, don't worry. I have an ASBO plan. We can ASBO our way under there, hopefully. Ooh, maybe not. Ooh, that's got more grip than I gave it credit for. Come on. Oh, not quite. Come on. Rammy. Maybe I can be sneaky and move that all the way back. Nope, all the way back. Back. There we go. Right, let's see if it has enough magnet effect. No, not quite. We can get a little bit further under. Maybe. Oops, there's some body damage. No, not quite. Ooh, crap. Yes, that did it. Now I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Trailer legs. Right, come on. Fingers crossed. This is more than 10 grand's worth. I don't think it is. Oh, it is 29 grand exactly. Beautiful. Very nice indeed. Which means we can actually get a contract now. Oh, for frig's sake. Stop hitting things, Bug. Come on. Learn to drive, you moron. Get you under there. Look up a trailer. That down. Get that all the way forward. And let's put the handbrake on so we don't accidentally deliver it without a contract. All the way. There we go. Right. Contract, please. For crude oil, 20. Damn straight. One down. Beautiful. How much was the contract for that? Contract completion, 17.5 grand. Not the most. And another 20 there. And we've gone from, what, 6 grand in debt to 80 grand in the clear. Now, I'm not 100% sure if we can get around this corner. If we can spawn any trailers around here. I was hoping to take a little bit more than this. It doesn't matter too much, right? Jamusi's at 20%, so let's get that repaired. I was meant to do that one as well, weren't I? I completely forgot about that. That should have plenty of containers in there now. How many containers is... Alright, it's travelling there with no containers. Off-road 200%. Huh? I don't know what that means. I don't read the patch notes. Right, let's go get some oil and hopefully find somewhere where we can spawn a trailer. Now, there's a truck spawn there. In fact, no, you know what? That's fine. We don't need it. No, 40's fine. 40's plenty. Right. Let's just go and get our 40 refined oil. Oh! Crap. My setup on this Atlas may be good for heavy loads, but it is absolutely crap for empty. Never mind. Right, here we go. Let's get round here. Ooh, nicely. Go through the tighter one first, I think. Give us more room when we've turned around. Right, where we at? What we doing? Who we at? Where are we? Distance, it'll be one of the furthest. So that will be GOG plastic. Apparently it's not that far away. Oil for GOG plastic. We have 16 available. Is that it? Oh, there is only 16 available. Okay, well, that'll be me waiting for a minute for things to... Oh, wow. That's good. So 10 crude oil and a container creates 30 oil. That's really good, because we only need to... So, right, we've just delivered 80, which means we should have 160 based on that alone. But more based on that one. So, yeah, that's really good news. Really, really good news, actually. But yeah, I'm just going to hang about for a minute and wait for more to spawn. Back in a sec. Okay, so it's stopped spawning now. I'm not fully sure why it stopped at 40. But I'm thinking maybe it's because it created some fuel as well. So possibly, we load up the GOG 40, we might get an extra 2 spawn. We are not getting an extra 2 spawn. Okay. Interesting. Never mind. We'll just take the 40. It's fine. As long as it's... Oh yeah, we can only carry 40 because they're both fronts, aren't they? 22 goes in the rear. My bad. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. Let's just go and do this. It does, however, mean we are going to have to bring more oil if we want more crude oil, if we do want more normal oil or refined oil in the future, because it seems to have wanted to turn it into fuel instead. Never mind. Whatever. I'm sure we'll use the fuel at some point. We'll get there. It's fine. Let's just get out of here and go and take... Okay. Turned a little bit sharp there. That one's on me. Come on. I'm not stuck on anything, am I? No. What's going on? Weird. Right. Let's go get this dropped off to GOG and see how much stuff we can deliver in one hit down to the new construction sites. Alright, let's get on with it. Well, here we go. I can't remember if you get a contract here. Let's just check that out before we deliver anything. Why do they have to make it so complicated to get into these delivery points? Is there a contract? Yes, there is. By 20. 17.5 grand, not bad. Boom. And we can grab another one of those. Supply 20. Boom, boom, boom. And I squidge in that. No. No, I most certainly cannot. I'm going to have to do an epic reverse maneuver here. Let's see if I can get round there without hitting anything. Oh, come on. Rizzler paper thickness. You know what? I might have a better plan. Rather than struggling and wasting endless amounts of time here, let's despawn the Tabor. Tabor lead. No. But that one. One of these days I'm going to despawn the wrong one. I can just feel it in my fingers. And I can feel it in my toes. Failures all around me. Come on. Check me out. What a sausage. Don't even need to reverse in anymore, do I? Never mind. I'm gonna. Check those reversing skills, buggo. Can you do it? Yes, you can. I have just made a purchase, a real life purchase. I have ordered a new shift knob for my shifter in the game, not my real life car one. It has range splitter and a random button on it. So Mr. Bug can now drive manual with a 13 and 18 speed gearbox. Check him out. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be a bit more realistic, because there's nothing worse. Excuse me, I just pressed disconnect. Can we not be a dick about it? Thank you. There's nothing worse than trying to change gear and then do the range and splitter things somewhere else. And can we not spawn a trailer here? We actually got to go next door. Okay, let's go next door. In fact, I don't even need to do that yet, do I? Right, okay. Plastic is done. Let's just go and double check, make sure that is brewing enough, because we need 2. We are getting 20. Okay. More than what we need. Right, we've got plenty there. So, let's go to there, because we've got some logs to run. Might be quicker to go from there, actually. I'll see you over there. Alright, here we go. Let's grab our atlas. And grab one of these bad boys. And we'll do. Don't mind the colour scheme. Now let's see how well the Atlas does running logs around here. I know a lot of you watching this already know, because quite a lot of you guys actually love running logs. Don't for the life of me know why, because to me it's just necessity when I need planks. But whatever. Each to their own, I suppose. I'm not really a loggy guy. So, I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I just don't find it as entertaining as some jobs you can do around here. And oh my god, I feel like I probably needed some suspension mods for this, but never mind. Let's just take it as it is for now. Get you loaded up, boyo. And we are going to lumber mill drop off. We'll take all 4 of those. That should be plenty of logs for the 2 planks we need. I can't remember what the conversion rate is from logs to planks. But to my knowledge, it's not that bad. I think each log gives you 2 planks. Or it might be 4. I can't remember. Each pack of logs, I mean. Ooh. Be nice and wide. We don't want to be falling over yet, do we? Right, now, the sat-nav always tells you to go the wrong way here, because it wants you to go down and then up. But, wait, no, that is the best way, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, you can actually just cut straight across there, which is what I'll probably do. Yeah, sod it. Let's do it. Because, ooh, truck's tired. Even trucks need a nap sometimes. Because we do not have all the spare time in the world right now. I think that's the cut across point. I may be wrong. Let's go find out. So my cut across point was correct. Really sure log contracts are 5. But let's just double check. Let's have a look. Yeah, logs are 5. I'm not right. Oh, that is actually quite good. 65. Not bad. But how much did that cost? 13 grand. I don't think we're going to make that back in a contract bonus. So let's just deliver these. Dunskies. 25 grand, not bad. Sorry, I just had to pause it to have a little sneezing fit there. Right, let's do despawn, rental vehicles, and oh Christ, I can't even remember what these things are called now. Get rid of all of them. Make the list a little bit smaller anyway. What are they called? No, it's not a Bolco. Not a Cotra. Not a Conta. It is Eastwood. Not that one though. That one. Boom. Just like that. Nice. Right, so let's see what luggage we have to collect. I could have done it from where I was just stood. Never mind. So 4 logs creates 4... Oh, okay, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio on 20-foot logs, and... Oh, no, sorry. It's a 1-to-4 ratio on 20-foot logs, or 14-foot planks, I should say, and oak logs are 1-to-2. Okay, that's fine. That's good. We only need the 20-foot logs anyway, I believe. Let's just have a look on the old Mapski and check her out. It is... yeah, 14-foot planks. And what did I just say? Oh, no, they both create the same planks. I thought that some were oak and some were others. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So building construction site, that's what we want. And we have the 2 available that we need. So that's epic. And we get paid quite well for it. Although that is us on foot. When we got a shed load of trailers, it's going to be a little bit different. So, first thing we need to do is head over to Gosan, because we need to be repaired and refueled for this, and I just paid for that when it was parked there. I could have literally just done that for free. Yeah, refuel, repair, get rid of that body damage. Hopefully that will give us a bit of a better chance. Then we need to connect a lot of actually, no, we don't. Right, I've already got here now, so I'm going to refuel and repair this. But we actually need the Atlas dump. Because the Atlas dump is going to be carrying sand for us. Because we actually need 10 sand as well. Let's just squeeze through here. Or we could put it on the Oldham trailer. Let me just double check to see exactly what it is we need, because if we can get away with the Oldham trailer, that would actually be more convenient to use. Plug this in here. It needs repairing anyway, so let's just do that. Repair. Done. And let's get the Atlas dump out. Atlas dump. Repair you. Yeah, you've not been repaired. Got plenty of fuel though. Right, so parts, suspension. Have we got the angle kit? Yes. Wheel spacers? Yes. Front lifted. Dampers are done. Springs are done. Anti-roll bars. Right, so this is actually good to go. That is fine. Let's check, because I think I took something off of this one for it. How have I got 170 grand? Shit, where did all that money come from? Alright. Yeah, I took the angle kit off this one, so let's just down. Didn't take anything else off, did I? No. We are gravy. Excellent stuff. Right. So, let's have a little look here. Right, we need concrete, sand, wood planks. Right, so we have to use the Atlas because we need a flatbed and the Lomax. So we're going to have to use the Atlas dump. That's not a problem at all. I do need to buy a thingy when we get near there next time, Oldham trailer, because we are going to need it for similar things in the future. Right, let's head back up to here. And let's grab the Atlas dump. I need a bigger linky, don't I? Yeah, let's, that's the nearest one, I think. Right, back in a sec. Right, here we go. Let's see. So, we've got that one. We need that one. Shit. We can't get that one. Would this one be too long? I think it might be. Literally no point in having that one. Oh, man. Oh, we really need that as well, but how far off are we? We are truck level 159, so we're quite far off having that. That would definitely be the more convenient one to use. This one, you can't move the bloody fifth wheel on that. Which is quite annoying. Alright. I think we might have to. Oh no, because our first trailer's not actually going to be carrying that much weight. No, we'll be fine without it. We will be fine. I just wasted that journey for nothing. Glad I did not do that on camera. Right. Drive. Accelerate. Get the old linky. Linky. Legs up, weak. Get your legs up. Connect. Right. There is no point in grabbing... Is there any point in grabbing the Lomax now? Oh, maybe. I don't know if there's going to be a spawn point over there, so let's just grab it anyway. Lomax. There you are. It's a shame we can't put, like, planks on this. Because there is a nice little platform right there where you could put them. But, no. Game says no. In real life, I'm sure you would be able to. Well, in real life, you definitely can. See these things all the time, transporting, like, plant equipment and stock, like spare buckets for the excavators and things up the top there. No. I don't know. Anyway, right. Let's go and grab our first piece of equipment for this build. Right, here we are. So let's knock the Lomax off. And we could have spawned it right there, but never mind. Before we do that, let's just go and grab our flatbed, which we are going to need a flaber lead. There's only one length, isn't there? Yeah, there's only one length. Could have swore they came in short and long, but apparently not. Not the end of the world. Does not matter in the slightest. So now we can carry sand, pipes, planks, and 2 cement mixers, each carrying 5 cement, to complete the depot, almost. We do have to think about the steel beams next. You know what might actually be easier? I think I'm going to struggle to reverse this. I might have to just respawn it here. Get round. A bit more. Okay, I didn't struggle as much as I thought I was going to. Oh. Any longer and that would have been a problem. Although we do have a little bit more there. I'm going to move that backwards so that doesn't clash. Move that all the way to the back there. Check us out. We are loaded. Now this is going to be awesome. Yeah, no clashing at all there. It's perfect. Now, I think we do need to buy our own flaber. Ready for the next... Hey, look at you go! Bugs Bug delivers stuff. Go on, I'll let you go, sir. You got an important job to do. Carrying a decent amount Just working away like an absolute trooper. Thank you, FedEx, for just jamming your brakes on there. Letting me go. That's very kind of you. However, you are about to hit my trailer, you knobhead. Right. So, first thing we do is going to be virtually impossible, because we've got to get this in and rotate it. So, I'm going to go far wide on this one. Get that Jake brake on ready for when we get in a bit of trouble. Here we go. Nice and wide. Hopefully, I just need to clip that box there because I need all the lock I can get. There we go. Right, so building construction site. There it is. 2 pipes. So it'll only let you load what you need anyway. And strap. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That's not good. That's really not good. I didn't realise they were that long. We're not going to be able to get planks on this load as well because they won't stack any higher. I might have to see if the no length limit glitch thing is still happening like it was a minute ago. See if we can grab another flavour lead on the front there. I might have to carry 2 of these, or failing that, I'm going to have to grab a flavour rear and do 2 trips. I really didn't want to do 2 trips, as you can tell, but if I have to, I have to. I mean, there might actually be a way around this using the old school Jamusi winch train trick. I could always put the Lomax on the Jamusi and have that winched behind. Or I could pull the 2 Flavor trailers with the Atlas Semi and then connect the Atlas dump to the back of the... Oh no, I couldn't do that. Okay, yeah. So Atlas Semi, pull in the Lomax, and then the Atlas dump connected just a couple of front wheels to the back of the Lomax. Pull in the 2 Flavors, possibly. I don't know how well that would go, but... Oh god, so much traffic. We've got so much to do. I'm going to have to cut the queue here. We've got things to do. And vehicles to destroy. Let's get round here. We are not following the sat-nav because we've got other stuff to load up. Sorry, Campy, I genuinely did not want to do that. I was left with no choice. Right, oh yeah, I can't use autopilot. Right, so we have got to go to... I'm going to go to that one for the sand. Because there is nowhere else on the way to collect sand from that I'm aware of. Any other? No, there is not. So we'll collect the sand from here. Then go grab our logs or our planks, see what we can do there. And just hope for the best, really. Right. I'm going to have to disconnect here. Unload this separately, which is not a problem at all. I really wish Dumpy was allowed to have the trailer hitch. That'd be so cool. You. This is definitely a tight one. Giggity. Yes. There we go. Building construction site 10. Load them up. Thank you very much. Are we going there as well? Yeah, we are, because we've got to pick up the things, haven't we? We may as well do a mini delivery to there with just 7. Because why not? We're already going there, so we may as well take them. Corner. Did I flip? Flipped it? Yeah, I think I clipped it. Not to worry. We made it out. Go. Connect my bitch up. Right. Let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, she feels like she's struggling a smidge here. We haven't even got a full load yet. Let's hope I don't have to do any on-the-fly final drive changes. Not the worst situation. At least we find out on this island where there are actually garages. But we can always run up to the heavy duty, seeing as it's only a little bit past where we need to go anyway. And I've just looked at the clock and realised that we are well over an hour now, so this may have to be finished off next episode. Please do not hit. Ah, crap, it's hit. Crap, 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 crap. Make it even wider. Even wider. Still hit. Can we bounce it along? No. No, we may not. Thanks, Rotator. Very helpful. Come on. Just bounce round, just bounce round. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Linky, don't do that. Need like a Linky lockout. Way around there. Damn it, now I've hit the wall. Doesn't help with all these cars around. Come on. Back her up as far as we can. Gonna have to just not worry about all the pedestrian vehicles. Clutch dump. Come on. Ah, gonna have to speed this up. There we go. That took forever, but we got there in the end. Now we have somehow managed to completely lock this up. Let's move that backwards a smidge. That should be enough. Alright. Launch! It's completely locked. Alright. Hopefully I can just drag it fast enough that I can just clip something with it and knock it back round. Come on. Use all the power you've got, Atlas. You can do it. Here's a car. We'll use that car. Flip it back round, hopefully. And nothing. Okay. That didn't exactly go to plan, so I'm going to have to disconnect. Unhook trailer. Pull forward a smidge. Reconnect. That gets it done. Right. Let's go. Right. So, not saying we can load up here, but that might be because we're in the wrong place. And I definitely need a better final drive. because I am struggling to accelerate already, and we're not even fully loaded yet. So I'm going to have to run up to the heavy duty place, get that fixed. Right, let's see. Can I load, please? No, I can't. It's saying I'm already full. Shit! Right. Don't worry, because we did kind of account for this. Let's just pray to all that is holy that we can actually get a second trailer on there. Or a third, in this case. Because if we can't, we're in trouble. Does involve a little bit of awkward reversing though, so I'm not looking forward to that part. Right. Let's grab, what was it called? A flavor, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, gonna have to be. There is no other option. Which does make life awkward. 2 20-footers would have been much simpler. God, that was close enough. That needs to go forward again. I'm probably going to regret that choice, but whatever. Needs must. Please connect. I swear. It let me once. Just need it. Let me again. You know what? I'm going to have a little sleep. Go. Make it light. Let there be light. And all that jazz. Come on. Get round here. Not going to load up until I know these are connected. Straight up here. Then in theory, I should be able to just give it a little bit like that. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Is that going to be enough? Yes. Oh my god, it connected at 43 meters. Not this one. This one. Right, I don't know why my length limit has suddenly disabled itself. So do not ask me how in the comments. I don't know. I'm just going to call it sheer luck and be done with it. Right. Okay, so we have got a massive load here. Don't think we're going to have the power to pull the bugger. So let's head up to the heavy duty place and get lower final drive. At least to give us a little bit more of a fighting chance. This is officially the longest load I have ever pulled. Not including the Jamusi winch trains, obviously. And I tell you what, whatever's broken, I hope it stays broken, because this is awesome. I'm actually really enjoying this. I wonder if there's anything else we can add to that second trailer, or maybe even the first as well. Just to make the journey a little bit more profitable, because we haven't really got much, have we? Money-wise. Wondering if we can add a pallet or something. Oh no, there's no pallets going to where we're going. Ah, crap. Ah, never mind. Here's what it is. We'll just take what we need to take. Wow, it's mad. I love it. Right, so the two options we've got right now are to either change the final drive, or to change the gearbox for the 18 speed, which will give us way more to do, like gear ratio wise. However, that will be a slight problem when it comes to changing gears, plus with autopilot. So I'm thinking final drive is probably the best way to go. We could put it up to a 4.0 or just a little bit higher like the 355. I think 4.0 might... Well, it will definitely accelerate easier. But it might make us struggle a bit with the... Oh my god, this is actually reversing really nicely. Never expected that. Might make us struggle a bit with top end, but I don't think top end is going to be a massive issue with this particular load. So we will keep it as it is for now, and then we'll change it back again afterwards. Unless this works out okay. Oh, still struggling. But then I am pulling wheels sideways, so I'm going to have to go even wider. Otherwise that Jamusi's going to... The Lomax is going to lock up. There we go. What an absolute weapon. Look at her go. I am so impressed. I can't wait until we've got the cement mixers loaded up on there. That is going to look crazy. Don't forget to unload the sand, stupid. It's such a me thing to do. Right, we are seriously over schedule now on the time, so I am going to speed this up. I will see you at the cement factory. Here we go. Now, I'm going to leave all this stuff outside because there is no point in taking it in. Alright, let's get you down. I have to use the ramps to push that thing out of the way. Up too close, that's on him, not me. Right. And look at this, this is crazy. Not even finished yet. I forgot to despawn the Bulko. Let's quickly do that now. Boom, 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 boom. Rental vehicles, Bulko, Bulko, Bulko. You are. Despawn. Right. First of all, we need to get the sand out. Hope we can only deliver the sand that is actually due to come here. Does it with everything else, so I have no reason to believe it wouldn't with sand as well. Why is she struggling so much? We did put the big engine in this, didn't we? Heavy duty 260 horse. No wonder I've been struggling. Oh my god. Right. Hands up in the comments. Who actually noticed this before I did? What's the point? I thought it'd come with the 350. Or did I borrow the 540 for something else and say I'd put it back later and just never did? Come on. Make it all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Oh, you absolute beauty. Can't believe I've just done that. I'm an absolute idiot, aren't I? Why can I not unload? Wait, I've got 17 for the building site? What? I only wanted 10 for the building site. Huh? Swear I collected 7 for this place. We only need 7. We only need 10, don't we? Yeah, 10 sand. Well, let's unload 7. You will not get paid. Yeah. You know what? If there's a chance we will actually get paid for all 7, all extra 7. I'll take it. Right. I now have to make a very quick run back to the garage to put the big engine in this, and then I will be back in a second. We are back. I did change the final drive as well to a 355 because it just felt so much more powerful, funnily enough. So yeah, we're at 355 with the biggest engine now, which I had already got owned for some reason, but didn't have installed. Bit weird. Guys, do you mind? I'm coming down here to get you off of my tail so I can load things onto the Lomax, and you're kind of just taking the piss there. Right. Leave that there. And let's run in. Hopefully, grab 2 fully loaded masterpieces. Oh, I can't quite jump over it. Never mind. Grab 2 of these. Load the buggers up. 5 each. To building construction site. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't load it? Why is it not letting me load any of these? Is this not where you load? It's got 20. But it's not... There's 20 in there, but it's not letting me load them. Am I in the wrong place? Oh, hang on. That's the drop-off. Maybe. Is this the load up? That's the load up. There we go. Building construction site right there. 5. I don't need to strap that down, so we're all good there. Alright, I'll leave that one there for a sec. Not my water that we're wasting, so that's fine. Not a big fan of the Mixie. I don't like the way it drives. Very top heavy, obviously. So I'm glad I'm not driving it all the way there. Building construction sites. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is us fully loaded. So, can I push that one out? Yes, I can. I'll just keep the gate open for me so I don't have to wait for it to open again. Alright. Here we go. First one. I might want to reverse the back one on just to keep the majority of the weight further forward. Let's keep this right up here. Let's go grab the other one and see how that goes. Hopefully. You know what, actually? I don't know if I do need to reverse that on. Well, space-wise, bloody perfect. Let's get that up. We'll tuck it all away, all nice and professionally. Pretend like we know what we're doing here. Oops. Oh well. We can nudge them forward a bit. Not a problem. We don't care about damage. All strapped down nicely. There we go. Right. Now this is officially a bloody great load. Let's see how the big engine and the 355 final drive handle it. Well, it seems to be alright there. Yeah, we are good. We are absolutely golden, actually. There is a lot going on in frame right now. Let's just have a little double check on the map. So, concrete we've got, sand we've got, wood planks we've got, pipes we've got. So it is literally just H-beams left. But I do plan on stopping off at Migium. Might do that on the way, I might do it on the way back. I could always spawn a car there, run down there and grab it. But we will worry about that in next episode, because we have definitely well gone over the time now. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe if you want to watch where this one goes. And yeah, come back and join me on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.